Morning, Eastern Iowa. Thanksgiving may be days away, but we're already making some delicious pies. Coming up, we'll show you how they do them, so stay with us.
Let's take a look at what's happening weather-wise this morning. And we were talking about some morning rain this morning. No true words have never been spoken.
This morning, Josh Scheinblum is live in Marion with some advice on desserts you may want to include in your Thanksgiving meal. Oh boy.
We're doing some cooking, guys. We're making some delicious Thanksgiving treats here. And here's a fun statistic for you. According to the American Pie Council, and if there's any news here, it should be there's an American Pie Council. If you ever wonder where that last piece of pie goes, apparently 6 million American adults, men specifically, admit to eating this last piece of pie. So coming up, this is what we're doing. We're doing a little pie making. You can see we've got it all flat here. It probably should be a lot flatter, but that's why we have Jules the baker here. Jules Harden is with us. She is making some delicious pies and showing us and giving us some ideas on some things you might want to have on your Thanksgiving table. Seeing something handmade is truly something special. What's your trick if people try to go out and do it at home? I saw you were flattening it there. What do you do?
Well, it was flat to begin with, and I just laid it in there. The biggest thing to remember with pie crust is don't overwork it. The more you work it, the tougher it is, and you want the butter to be nice and cold in there so it gets flaky, and just don't work it is what you want to do. So
what does don't work it mean? You've lost me.
Well, you were over there pounding on the pie crust. You certainly don't want to pound on the pie crust.
Well, don't tell me how to do my job, Jules, okay, because if I want to come here and I want to come to your bakery and, pound on some pie crust, well, you know what? I'm going to pound on some pie crust. At the very least, you can't beat these musical notes here. See, you can do George of the Jungle. Dun, 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 dun. It's a lot of good things going on here. That looks delicious.
You need to come in when the girls are dancing, because the girls dance in here.
You don't have to ask me twice, I'll tell you that.
Tolerate the chef.
you don't have to kiss the chef for HR reasons, but it's strongly encouraged. We're live this morning over at Jules Bakery in Marion, where we are making some cherry pies, because nothing says Thanksgiving like a delicious dessert. And nowhere, if you don't decide to do your own cooking this year, are they going to do it better. I need more?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Fill it up, be generous.
All right, we'll put even more. And if you guys can't tell, I'm not a baker, but I play one on TV. And that's what we're doing right now, making some delicious pies over here. And then it goes in the oven.
Well, yeah, we gotta pinch it down a little bit.
Okay, I think we're running out of time here, so I don't know if we're actually going to see this thing go in the oven. Okay, we're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. My producer's going to kill me right now, but I'm going to keep taking time so we can do this. All right, here it goes, in the oven. First Josh Scheinblum pie ever. Can I get a round of applause, please? Thank you. Thank you.
Nice job.
Good job.
That's some beautiful lattice work there.
Unbelievable.
Josh Scheinblum is our tour guide this morning. He's live in Marion with some advice on desserts you may want to include in your Thanksgiving meal. Good morning, Josh.
The advice is over. The chef's hat is falling off. It's time to do some stretches because we've got a competition coming up. We're going to be doing a little cake decorating. Nothing says Thanksgiving like a delicious sweet dessert, and that's what we're doing here this morning. If you have a turkey on your cake, you are going to be the talk of the town. And here at Jules Bakery in Marion, it's one of their specialties, all thanks to Casey Carlson. She's one of their cake decorators and knows a thing or two about making a wonderful cake. Now, before we get this competition started here, what is your secret?
Just go fast and make it look good.
Well, thank you for telling me, because now you're going down. Also, the owner here is Jules, and Jules is going to coach me through here.
Help you.
What should I know, Jules, before I go into this?
To make sure you don't have any air in your bag.
Okay, well, I'm full of hot air, so this is going to be a very difficult one for us. Now, Jason and Joy, hopefully they haven't left and gone to the bathroom. Hopefully they're still sitting in their chairs here. Can you guys give us a countdown? Count to 3. We'll go on 3.
Yep, we're ready.
Okay.
Okay,
3,
here we go.
2, 1,
go!
Okay, all right, that's not a count to 3, okay? Wow, but we will go with it. Good try, guys. So we are making some great little turkeys here. I actually did my drawing ahead of time over there. Now, Jules, what is the trick when you're doing these? Because I've never decorated a cake in my life. I don't really know what I'm doing here.
Well, you're actually doing pretty well. I'm watching you, and you don't want to actually touch the cake, which you're doing it fine. You're outlining it to give you an idea of where you need to be. You had an idea ahead of time.
Yes, I did.
Trick.
Yes, I did have an idea ahead of time.
Fill that in.
Okay. Now, do you guys do fancy? Do you guys do like leaves or anything like that? Or not leaves, feathers. Whatever those things are called that are around a turkey.
Casey's way ahead of you. She already has her feathers on.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Well, you know what? This has to be a full contact sport. I'm going to start boxing her out or something because this not only is this getting competitive, it has to remain competitive.
Why don't you take another color here and pull some up?
Okay, what color?
Yourself some stripes.
What color do I got over here?
Do up.
This is red.
Your feathers.
Feathers.
Go.
I didn't want red feathers. I guess we're gonna have to call an audible here on this one. Keep it going. See if we can get some great Thanksgiving treats. Now, if you would like to enjoy a delicious Thanksgiving turkey cake, you're gonna find it right here over at Jules Bakery in Marion. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do over here. You're just handing me stuff. More feathers. Okay, so stay with us, guys. We're covering the corridor in Marion. Josh Scheinblum, CBS 2 News.
Just make it simple. You don't have to overthink it.
What was that? I'm sorry. I feel like you almost had something in your mouth there. What were you saying?
I just wanted to make it easy and simple, so I got done quicker than you did.
Well, it looks like you did a great job there, but I think give you a run for your money. Come on, open your mouth. There we go. Yeah. That's some delicious cream over there. This is what I came up with over here. This is the turkey. Now I don't know where it went, but I actually had a little stencil drawing that I did. Let's see if we can do that. Now, Joy and Jason, what do you think of the accuracy here? Can you see that?
That's pretty good, yeah.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
It finally resembles a turkey, your cake, which I'm surprised
Here,
by.
look, you can do it backwards and you can do it's on.
Well, thank you very much. And in case you couldn't tell it was a turkey, I wrote turkey right over here on the sides.
Thanks for clearing that up. I was
and
wondering.
I actually spelled turkey wrong the first time, so I had to take this little spatula thing over here, take out the R and put in a U. So we learned a lot of things here, like how to spell turkey. So Casey, I want you to come on over here. She's cleaning up her face right now because someone's put a little too much cream over there. Can you tell me right now, which one do you guys prefer? Do you prefer Casey's? Can we get a number scoring on that one?
We'll share the 10.
We're going to co-share the 10.
Is this guy just not the most adorable thing you've ever seen?
It is, yes.
You want me to blow your mind here? Get ready for this. 2 adorable things on camera.
We shall name him Josh. Turkey Josh.
Sounds good to me. Well, my friends, we are now here covering the corridor in Marion. Josh Scheinblum, CBS 2 News. Can you turn your cell phone off while we're on the air? This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing.
Poor Casey. You know, Josh, I have to tell you before we go, when you squirted the icing into her mouth, our dietitian waiting in the kitchen, I think, cringed just a little bit. It's just pure sugar.
There you go. Get him! Get him! Do it!
Oh, she's gonna get you. We'll let her food fight. I hope she wins.
The best part about getting to hang out in the bakery is there's frosting everywhere.
Oh, gross.
All right, thanks, Josh. And now if
Josh, good morning.
Good morning, my friends. One thing that will certainly make your Thanksgiving meal the talk of the town is a good turkey cake. I'm here at Jules Bakery, where we actually got the chance to make a turkey cake of our own. And if you come on out to Jules Bakery, you can actually purchase this one right here. I'll put that in the display.
No, please. Take it with you.
You're not going to display it?
No, just take it with you. You can have it. You can have it.
Well, I guess this one's going to Channel 2. Actually, the turkey cakes they do here are much more beautiful. Let's take a look at some of these. I mean, really, when it comes to just artwork, you guys are doing a fantastic job.
You could put that in my face.
No, I'm not going to put the cake in your face. Although I will be honest, all the insult there, I kind of want to. Behind this smile is pure hatred. But aside from that, I would really love to know. Tell me, what would you say is the upswing in business you've seen during the holidays?
Oh, absolutely. People come in and get cookies and cheesecakes and pies. Pies over Thanksgiving, but everybody loves cake.
Now, let me throw a statistic out here for you, and I want to get your reaction. Okay, about 30% of Americans say that they have pie for breakfast the next day after a Thanksgiving meal. Does that surprise you at all?
No, I think pie for breakfast is a good thing.
Now, if you are going to be one of those 30% of people who at least admitted to it, what's a good pie to have for breakfast?
Oh, well, my favorite would be pumpkin. What's your favorite?
My favorite pie? Anything at Jules Bakery.
Well, Jules has been a great sport all morning. Heads up, props to her. She's been fantastic.
Isn't she wonderful? Come here, I'm going to give you a hug.
No.
A hug. I'm going to put the pie in your face. nice. I just wanted a hug. Why does everybody think I'm going to do bad things to them? Nobody loves me.
Because you do bad things to them.
It's true, I do. It's
We're
true.
speaking from
It's true.
experience, yes. All right, thanks
Thanks, Josh.
Josh.